Hey gang, Tim here. Welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna start with Fred's interior finally. It's been a long time in the making, but well, not really that long, like what, 6 weeks? But I was hoping to get it done sooner, but Pearl's work kind of, got in the middle of that. But Pearl's good to go now. Been driving it around. We gotta concentrate on Fred. We gotta get Fred all freshened up. So I got all the parts over there sitting on Pepe's bird. Bunch over there, there's a bunch over there. So now I'm gonna gut it. So I'm gonna take you inside, kind of show you what I'm dealing with, like a before picture. And then we'll see if we can figure it out. I don't know. So let's come on in. I'll give you like a full tour of the beautiful interior if you don't remember it from like a while back. So let's go. So it really looks, it's beautiful. That, weather beaten door panels and the cracked dash, and none of the dash lights work. So I'm sure it's just like, whatever 36 lamps that are in there, we got to change them. We got his, like, the old school seat cover, had to keep that. That was a must. So of course this one's going away, but we're gonna fix them up, the seat a little bit, and then put a nice new cover on it, scrub the carpets, get some dye for the kick panels. I didn't get new kick panels, but pretty much everything else is new. So this is what we're dealing with to start. So I'm gonna dig into it, drop the steering column, drop the dash cluster, pull the dash pad, all that good jazz, and let's go have some fun. All right, let's dig in. Here we go. Wish me luck. I hope I don't break too many things. I'll be careful. I learned a lot from taking apart Pearl, so let's go. Rock and roll. Where do I start now? I guess disconnect the battery. Yep. Well, gang, let's dig in. So I'm going to unload some of this crap out of here. I'm just going to kind of put everything in the bed of the truck. But I got to see what we've got for pieces parts. I'm not really sure. Some of the stuff had fallen out. I guess I got some caps, caparonis. I don't know what else is here, but got some odds and ends, screws, bolts, doodadders. So put that all in the back because I didn't buy new pouches. I'm gonna clean them up. Take these door panels off. I got new ones of these, but I think we gotta take this fancy trim off. I think I was missing one of those on Fred. On old Pearl. Glove box. So I got a new box. And I guess I'm going to peel off this. Well, I guess I really don't have to do much to peel it off because it's already coming off. But I'll re-secure this into the new one. That's sitting over there. So that's good. I'll put this on the toolbox. I want to scratch that up. Extra parts. Chevy. Should I keep these? Clean them? You know what? I'm gonna take the work truck to the car wash tomorrow. They got one of them magic woohoo cleaners for these. You put it in the machine, and you feed it like a dollar bill. I'm gonna try it. The heck, I'll be there. Ow! You son of a biscuit. That window thingy's sharp. Tools. I'm gonna scrub these carpets up really well. I didn't get new carpets. Figured I can clean them. Ooh, I'll probably be looking for that bit sometime. I think that's a great idea. I'm gonna bring these with me. Man, genius ideas. What's this? Bell Fountain Hunting Club. South area. Anybody know where the Bell Fountain Hunting Club is? Somewhere, I would imagine, down here in South Alabama. LA, as they say, Lower Alabama, but maybe further north. That's pretty cool. I gotta save that. A little truck memento. Do we look underneath this seat cover, see what we got? I still got to put the speakers and stuff all back together, clean that up. All this mold. What's in there? I'm kind of curious to see how bad the seat is. Let me get a pair of cutters. Let's see what this looks like. I got a feeling it's probably pretty bad. Just something telling me. Oh, look at that. Nice velour. I love that. Why don't they make the new trucks with this nice velour? They put all that hard stuff in there. Super uncomfortable. Oh, that's not so pretty. Oofa. That's an oofa. It's kind of, I guess, dry rotting. That's too bad. That was a cool looking seat. Well, with that all the way off, I think I gotta get some foam. I think I'm gonna go to the fabric store tomorrow when I'm out and about. And there's like a top layer of foam here. See it? On top of this one. So maybe I can cut some of this out and patcheroni some foam in here before I put that seat cover in. Because I'm thinking that's gonna be a little uncomfortable when I'm driving. So, yeah. I get some of that stuff. I'll stop at that little fabric store. Anything in the glove? Oh, what's in the glove box? Not the glove box, the ashtray. What we got in here? Oh, we got some money. Look at that. Getting rich. Look at that. 51 cents. What else do we got in here? Visine. Let's give my eyes get burny. More eye drops. Oh, another clippy. My, the ears are broken. That's junk. What else? Any good? Doesn't look like it was ever smoked in. That's weird. Truck this old? Everybody used to suck on those cigarettes back then. All right, well, look at that. Look at that. We got money for the piggy bank. 77, nothing really old. We'll put it in the piggy bank. Trash, piggy bank. Oh, that's a useful screw. We'll use that. Save that. It's a good one. All right, we're next. I'll pop these door panels off. My old magic tool. Will it work? I guess if we find the clip. Do these things have that type of clip? I got it. All right, what am I missing, kids? I'm puzzled. Okay, I gotta dig in deep. There it is. I think I see it. It was there. It was just being mean to me. All right, clean up, ready for reassembly. Clean up in aisle 3. All right, I got the screw machine. We'll make this happen. getting away from me. I got this door panel removal down to a science after taking them off 27 times in pearl. Hopefully I hit this with some polish, I can clean that up. We'll see. These will take off once I get the panel off. I'll take these screws out. Let's see. Is that all of them? Let's see. Oh, hold it. Oh, I might want to save that little cap nut. Probably come in handy. Woo. Another one. Take this little puller off. What's it hanging up on? Ah, Freddy. Oh, there's a third screw in there. What's that doing in there? Look at that little bitty screw. Pearl didn't have that one. Probably fell out. Look at that. Holy macaroni and cheese, we did it. We'll save these, take some parts off of them. Nice. So my plan is I'll strip the whole thing and then I'm going to clean it head to toe. Clean the door jambs, clean everything. Scrub the carpets, all that jazz. These I'm going to try to take out if I can do it without breaking, because I want to paint these with that plastic paint. And then clean it, like I said. And then we've got all new gaskets too, all new door gaskets, all that jazz. So we'll put all that in. Fred's going to be looking good. So I'm going to keep at it. Right, whoa. Not that size. This size? Okay, we're ready to rock and roll. So for these old kickaroni panels, what's going to happen with those? They're going to get cleaned, and then they're just going to get right in place. Because I got to take that actuator apart and all that stuff, that break that seal. Not worth it. I just want to freshen these up. So we'll pull this little trim piece clean, and then we'll just kind of paint that in place. I think it'll be just fine. I don't think that's something to get too crazy over. All right, so I'm going to move over to that side, do the same thing, and we'll get to cleaning, I guess. Probably pull the dash off first. Nah, maybe the vacuum first. Vacuum, then do the dash. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. I got to do some of the radio. So what can I do to replace that radio and not spend like $1 bazillion on one of those old school 2-post radios? I gotta do some more searching, because I don't want to cut the dash, and I don't want to spend a fortune on a old, you know, one of them fancy retro radios. It would be nice, but it's not really in the budget. We spent too much already. All right, I'm gonna move over there. We'll get to work. Well, good morning, gang. It's a new day. Time to tear apart this dash. and pull this off. See what kind of trouble we can get into. Hopefully it'll go well. We'll get this critter out of here without too much grief. And see what we have to deal with. Change all those light bulbs. And I'm kind of thinking maybe that we have this dash apart. I'm going to clean it all up right away. And then put this dash right back. So let's try to do that, and then we'll concentrate on the rest of the interior. But I think when I take this dash apart and clean everything up, and maybe we can get the dash on today. We'll see. Well, let's see how it goes. Let's take this apart, and we'll see how it goes from there. All right, let's go. So the nice thing about this one, this critter's never been like butchered apart. So that's pretty sweet. So I just got to remember how all these screws go back in. I'm going to keep them separate from the rest of the truck. And let's tear this apart. But I really like it that it's not, you know, it hasn't been abused. It's all there still. So I dropped the steering wheel. Hopefully that'll give us enough clearance. I didn't drop it completely, just loosen the bolt so there's like a couple threads left. So hopefully that'll give us enough clearance. Let's see. Oh yeah, beautiful. Okay. Well, maybe. What did I break? I heard something fall. So, what did I break? I heard something fall. Oh. I don't see anything broken. So that's good. Nice. So I think my next step, I guess, is pull the dash pad off. How's this critter come out? Does it just clip in? A couple of screws. Gotta be some screws over here. Yeah, I see some screws. So let me take the rest of these screws out of this dash pad, see if I can pull that off. See what's entailed with that. I've never taken a dash pad off of one of these, so this is all new. All right, these other ones. All right, well, those screws are all out. Let's see if it'll go on out of here. Look at that, it's just like flopping. There's a spot for a screw on the side, but that one's missing in action, so. Oh. We need to take this A-pillar trim off. Looks like I probably better. Let's take that off. A couple screws here. Ah, don't. You stay. Right, that's really dirty. Here. It's funny looking at this, where the headliner was covered, completely different. The exposed stuff is like a dark burgundy, and then where it was covered is actually red, like red. Okay, I gotta move my light. Down. There we go. Screw. Look at that fancy thing, huh? I want to break that. So I got the A-pillar trims off. This piece up here. Let's try. I think we can just pull it out. I'm not sure how those AC ducts hook up in there. They just pop in if we got to disconnect something here. That's separated. other side. If I go crazy and break something. Righty, let's see. Oh, son of a biscuit. I needed to disconnect this hose first. Should have looked underneath there, but that's all right. Hopefully it's got a little stretch to it. I can fix it up. Look at that, the dash is out. Nice. Now put this off to the side. So we got pieces, parts we got to swap over. And that's pretty cool. Okay, let's clean up and we'll go from there. All right, let's figure it out. Let's go. So I got it all vacuumed up nice. Got all the big stuff out. So now I'm just gonna use this old spray nine stuff. I don't even know if you can get it anymore. We had a bunch of it on the farm. This is, I think, from like the 80s, but it works really great. I don't know if it's still available. I don't know, but if you can find it, stuff is great. I got a couple bottles of it still that we saved. So I'm gonna clean the rest of this up, get everything spiffed up, the ceiling, get all the mold off. Get this dash cluster out, we'll change those lamps. And we'll see what she looks like and go from there. All right, let's get busy. I'm just gonna soak this down good with this good old spray nine. Let it just kind of soak into everything. It's pretty cocky. Few things anyway. Well, all right. I'm gonna just keep going on this, cleaning the other side, clean the ceiling, clean the back, and I'll show you what it looks like in a second, all cleaned up. I'm just gonna keep on working, so we'll catch you in a sec. Well, all right, we're making good progress. Got most of it cleaned up. This thing's a mess. I'll show you that in a minute. But just taking the last of these moldings off. We got these nice moldings. So they're kind of dead. So we gotta get these critters off of here. And these suckers are glued in there pretty well. So just got a couple screws. Got a little screwy dooey here. Where is it? Whoa. All right. Got one over here. Oh, these are nice. They're like crispy as a potato chip. And I bought these little wedge thingy-majiggies from Harbor Freight. These were like the best things I ever bought. And I found it works pretty well to just kind of dig in here and you don't ruin the paint. Golly, that's some good glue. Hope the new glue half as good as this stuff. Oh, look, oh, there we go. That's some good stuff. So I got all new moldings. So I got the molding for around here, or the gasket. I got this one. Then it came with another one. I don't know what it does. I don't know, did I buy something wrong? I don't know what it is. I gotta look at LMC truck and see what the heck I bought. So I have no idea. Oh, this sucker's in there good. But these little Harbor Freight critters work great. Chew up your paint. Come on. There we go. That wasn't so bad. I'll give that a little more foo-foo and clean up. We'll clean up in aisle 5 here and we'll be good to go. Glue those critters in. Get the rest of this cleaned up and then I'll show you what I did. All right, in a minute here I'll bring you in and see where we stand. All right, we'll catch you in a sec. Well, gang, we got her in pretty good shape. I think we're to a point now where we can kind of start with a reassembly. So I'm going to start assembling the door panels. I'm going to take apart all the trim off of it. I was just informed by one of the subscribers, thank you if you're watching, that this year had like a 1 year only trim on the door. So I'm going to work on polishing that up because I'm taking them apart here in a moment to start reassembling all of that stuff. But got to clean out the best I can. Before I do that, I'm going to scrub the carpet. So I didn't get new carpets because these seem to be pretty decent. So I'm going to try scrubbing them. And then we'll see what they look like after that. So I don't know how y'all scrub these carpets and these things, but the method I was taught, and it works really well, is take a bucket of like the most hottest water you can, like whatever you can get your hand in without boiling your skin off, that with clear ammonia and carpet shampooer or laundry detergent, and then just like soak the carpet, scrub the daylights out of it, and then take the shop vac and go ooh, clean the whole thing up. So that's what I'm going to try, and we'll see how it looks. If I don't like the results later tonight I'm getting on the old machinaroo and I'm going to order new carpets because, like a ding dong, I wasn't careful when I was doing the body work. And this mirror isn't too bad. You can see like yourself, but I got sparks all over the glass, and I guess that's some kind of plastic because the sparks from me grinding have embedded in the glass. And I screwed them all up. Let me take it to the other side. I'll show you that one. It's crazy. Can't believe I did it. Wasn't even thinking. Sparks flying everywhere. Big mistake. What are you going to do? But look at this one. Check it out. Can you see it? All right. Can you see it? Look at it. It's all full of pits from the grinder. Big dummy. So anyway, I'm going to order them. I'm going to order some new little weltings here. I hadn't ordered those. And then these guys here, like I got this. It says door weather stripping on door. I don't know where that goes. For a different truck? I don't know. Maybe it's extra. So anyway, I'm going to scrub the carpets. I'll show you what that looks like after. I'll show you where I'm at. And we'll go from there. All right, catch you in a few. Bye. All right, gang, I wanted to bring in and show you kind of what I'm doing. So it's already, you can kind of see a difference. So this is clear ammonia, and I had laundry detergent because I didn't have any rug shampooer. So using laundry detergent and clear ammonia. It burns the daylights out of your eyes, but I guess it cleans out your lungs or burns them. I don't know. But look at it. It's looking good. So really, all I do is I got a bucket right here. You know, fill up this old scrub brusharoo and just let it pour on there. Get it good and wet. And scrub it up. Keep doing that. And then once I'm done doing this whole carpet, I'll take the old succulator out and vacuum this critter up. And we'll see what it looks like and see if save $200 or not. If it looks crappy still, we'll buy a new carpet. But let me keep working. I'll show you the results. All right. You're not gonna believe it. So we just saved $200. Look at this. Check it out. Look at how beautiful that carpet came out. Probably the original carpet, I got to imagine, because nothing's been done to this truck. And look at, I brought it around. Let me bring you right in here. Look at. What is wrong with that? It's a thing of beauty. Hey, some elbow grease, old vacuum machine. Look at that. Boom. And I think we're going to be good. All right, time for the door panels. So I'm going to show you what we got going on with that. Look at that, though. It's beautiful. Love it. We got a dilemma. Unforeseen dilemma. This isn't good. So I've had all these parts here for like 6 weeks. Peeked at them. Oh yeah, that looks nice. Put them over here, you know, out of the way. Well, I just took the dash out of the box, the new dash pad. It's the wrong one. They sent one for like 73 to 80 and not the 81 that old Fred is. So I gotta look to see if I ordered the wrong one or if they shipped me the wrong one. Get that squared away. So that's like a mega bummer. So I gotta take care of that. There it is. There's the one there. They're not gonna work because they're completely different. And then I want to show you something else too, because same thing with the door panels. I just kind of peeked at them, didn't really look at them. So I'm gonna bring you over and show you what I've got going on here. So check these out. So new repop made in Taiwan, GM critter. But I understand I gotta put my own holes and all, but look at this, it's got this like raised area, and then this area in here is kind of just flat, where if you look at this one, we got this recess, because the factory ones, bring over here, had these little, you know, these happy little leather pad thingamajiggies that go in there. So I don't know, I guess we'll just be deleting those as long as all of this fits. And then like I look at the hinge, the handle hole, that's completely different. That's stepped. This one's just like one hole. So I don't know. I guess they'll work. Let me know if you guys have any experience with these things. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. It's a super bummer. I was hoping to get a little further on Fred. I've got the door panels taken apart. But I think I'm kind of at a wall right now. I've got to go to the parts store, get a couple little trinkets. The instrument cluster lights, I looked in my stockpile of lamps. I only have 2. So I got to get like 27 more cases of those little light bulbs to change all the light bulbs in the instrument cluster. Get that taken care of. Dang, it's a shame. So I'm going to do that. We'll get one of those like I had back in high school, those like leather wrap steering wheel things. I'm going to get one of those. A few other odds and ends. But anyway, I'm kind of bummed. So here we are. But that being said, I'm going to wrap this episode up. So we're ready for the interior. I've got some work to do, got some homework to do, legwork as far as getting this these incorrect parts squared away. I'll get that stuff squared away. And we'll go from there. We'll get it together. So it's not the end of the world. It's not like I got a crushing deadline of, okay, I got to have this critter done for next weekend or something, but it's just a pain. But we'll get over it. So hey, I want to thank everybody for watching the videos. I really appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't. That means the world to me. I'm really trying to build this up, so I need to move it along. So I've got some fun things that I'm working on, super cool things. So hopefully I can bring some of them to fruition, so we can take on a couple of really cool adventures. So stay tuned. Appreciate you watching. Look out for the next episode of Fred the Farm Truck, where we'll finish up the interior. Might be a couple weeks on that one because I'm missing some parts. So again, thanks again. Like, subscribe. I really appreciate every one of y'all. And we'll catch you on the next one. Take care, everyone. Bye.